It just stops you doing so much for the fear of farting on people.
It's like a leper, isn't it? You don't want to go to bed with a leper.
Every woman has the right to, dress up and feel pretty, and I don't. I just want to hide away.
Positive thinking from now on.
Positive thinking, yeah.
Positive thinking, that's it.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
8 Brits only have a few days remaining in their quest for a cure to their embarrassing ailments. Will a fortnight of radical alternative treatments really be all they need to set them on the road to better health? Here in Turkey, the emphasis is on the holistic concept that thoughts and emotions can have an effect on physical problems. But not every patient has made that connection yet. And this afternoon, spa director Amanda wants to stress how important it is not to get complacent.
So, as you're tucking into your broth, I just wanted to have a chat really before we get into day 7. It's a beautiful experience to be here, but I want you all to really focus on the reason you came, because we only have 1 day left to detox. We only have 1 true day left to get to the root cause of your condition, to get to healing. It is absolutely time to say what else needs to happen for me to be transformed, because we're all gone in a few days. This is all over and you're all home. So absolutely make the most of this next day. It's supposed to be a transformational experience. That means sometimes facing up to hard things. That means sometimes having tears. That means really looking deep inside yourselves and saying what needs to shift. Why did I have this embarrassing illness? And
The pep talk is a pointed reminder to Cathy in particular, who the therapists feel is avoiding exploring possible emotional triggers for her physical problem.
The root cause of your condition.
She suffers from menorrhagia, which turns her menstrual cycle haywire. She has her period for 3 weeks of every month, and it has a huge impact on Cathy's personal life.
It can take the spontaneity out of it, because you were not expecting to be intimate with someone, and then things start happening. It's like, well, hold on a second, I've got to go to the toilet and obviously take out my sanitary protection and perhaps put down something on the bed or something like that.
Her menstrual cycle might be chaotic, but Cathy prefers to maintain outer equilibrium, even amongst family.
From the outside, she looks quite together, but she'll take it all in, she'll hold it all in, you never really know what she's thinking if she's upset. You've got to pull it out of her.
And pulling out any stored upset or negative feelings is precisely what the therapists have been trying to do with Cathy. She's still bleeding and finding it hard to make any mind-body connection.
I've done nothing for years but think about what could possibly be causing it.
Different people, different things hit different buttons, don't they?
Although she does seem to have made a good connection with fellow detoxer Alex.
Well, maybe there isn't anything to... Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Maybe there's no emotion or anything that you need to break through. Maybe it is just diet and lifestyle. You might not be attached to all the other things.
I think she was thinking that my diet would be a lot worse than it was.
They're probably hoping it was, so they could pin it on that.
You say, oh, you eat lots of, whatever would be hormone.
Well, what is hormonally changing?
Well, lots of meat and stuff like that. But I don't really eat a lot of meat. So,
back to square one.
Back to square one. Can we rewind to day 1?
Alex himself has definitely moved on from square one. Like Cathy, the 26-year-old Marine has been soaking up a lot of sun in the past 10 days. But he's here at the spa because soaking of another sort causes him huge embarrassment. Hyperhidrosis means his face, back and torso break out in extreme sweating at the slightest provocation, and he limits his life because of it.
Going in strange environments will set me off massively. I try and stay away from them basically, or try and find out information about them before I go. And like I say, have a safety net with me, have like a body warmer or a jacket to put on over the top to cover up the sweating from my chest and my back.
A very contained, emotionally staunch individual, Alex nonetheless has responded to mind therapy techniques with Sandy and dealt with repressed anger from a primary school incident.
No one give a toss.
In fact, they probably thought the teacher was a wanker.
They probably thought the teacher was a wanker.
And recently he noticed a reduction in his sweating.
But I don't know if it's just because I feel safe in everyone and it's a bit of a sort of safety net here and a bit of a cocoon. Might be the reason. So the real test will be when I come out of this place, I think.
Although the real test can only come when he's back in the real world, Alex is keen to see if he's won a battle, if not yet the war, with his condition. So tonight, Sandy has scheduled a sortie from the spa.
Rather sweetly, he's also going out to buy a present for Paul, so that's lovely for Paul's birthday tomorrow. And it's not necessarily something we'd normally do, is to test something like that, because it's quite pressurising. But in Alex's case, Alex is a man, and he's a Marine, you know, he likes to test things, he likes to know where he is, he likes to know his boundaries. So it's very suitable for Alex to do this kind of a thing.
And while Alex begins to pick his way through the minefield of foreign territory, coming up,
Paul is 50!
hitting the half-century is sweet, even without a birthday cake.
You've achieved so much and faced so many personal demons. I'm proud of you. Believe in you.
But Rohini realises she still has demons to confront.
It's like a heroin addiction. It's like a scratch and it goes, yeah, I feel good, this feels great.
2 weeks in sunny Turkey, plus 8 Brits, in theory, could add up to an exotic holiday. But factor into that equation embarrassing ailments ranging from irritable bowel to vaginal clamping, and the experience is something else entirely. Now 6 days into a 7-day juice and broth fast designed to purge physical and emotional toxins, not everyone has been progressing as well as the therapists would like. But this evening, Cathy may have finally made a potential connection between her psyche and her excessive menstrual bleeding.
I was having to think about what you were saying earlier, and the only thing I can sort of come up with is that I let people put on me all the time.
You use the words put on. Do you feel that people take advantage of you?
Well, I never really looked at it as being put on,
Right.
because of the way I digest it. But when I think about what people have done in my personal life and in my work life, it could be seen as everything gets dumped here.
Okay.
And I don't think that that's working for me.
Why don't you think it's working for you?
Because I'm now getting dumped on. So people have seen the weakness in me and are now coming back for more and more and more, and they do it constantly. And because of the way I think, I constantly let them without seeing it as a bad thing.
Do you then think that it is a way to help you heal, to kind of reclaim those boundaries a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the one thing that I let myself down with, although it's quite a good trait to have in some respect. Another time it's bringing me down because I end up with everybody else's heaviness and I walk around with it all.
What I'm observing is you talk about heaviness and pushing it down. Heaviness being weighted on, being put on.
And that's how I feel most days. It's quite...
And bleeding all the time is very draining. It's maybe symbolic of that actually happening.
Yeah.
Because what you're doing is you're leaking energy, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think we go with that in mind for tomorrow. And who would you feel that you could work with most?
Probably Sandy.
Okay.
And he's a bit more scientific, so I think Sandy.
Wow, look at you!
It's the long-awaited breakthrough for Cathy, and down at the waterfront, fellow detoxer Alex is testing out his own potential breakthrough on the extreme sweating front. Normally, a new environment would have him perspiring heavily, but so far he's not yet cracked under the pressure of buying a birthday gift on behalf of the group.
How about this, Alex? Up here.
That looks good. What does that symbolise? What does it mean?
You're asking the wrong person. But if you actually look closely, there appears to be 7 coins or something, so... That might be perfect for
from the seven of us.
From the 7 you to Paul. How much?
75 lira.
40?
İkram mı?
Huh?
İkram.
How much?
Normal satışı 75 lira.
Turkish lira.
Turkish lira.
So now he must be...
60?
He's barging here because that would have previously made him really nervous. So this is perfect.
60 lira olur mu diyor.
70 ya, sen oraya 60 olmaz. Okay.
You go all night of this? Final offer.
61.
Final offer.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey!
Well done, please. Can you wrap it up?
Paket. Okay.
Please.
İsmet çıkar mısın onu hayatım?
Fantastic.
So far, so good. And as Alex deals remarkably coolly with the purchase of an appropriate gift for Paul, IBS sufferer Callum's been busy creating a birthday card.
As you can see, it's blank inside for your own personal message. All I'm going to do is just transpose that onto there, into the middle.
That is lovely.
And then colour it in. And all I've done inside, look, is obviously have to tape over that, but I've got no glue. So I thought, if I'm just going to put like happy birthday there, and then we can all add little...
That is so lovely. It says yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift, use it well. Isn't that lovely?
Oh.
You're a little sweetheart, aren't you?
In the village, Alex's sweat test continues.
Okay, so how are you getting on? Because before, I mean, what would have been going on with regards to the sweating?
At this stage now, because we've just walked in and bimbled through the shops, my whole front would be wet, and especially my back would just be... The shirt would be sticking to me, basically.
Yeah.
And now, well, it's not sticking to me, and I'm just a little bit... My front's okay, and my back's a little bit clammy, but in this heat, I'd imagine... Well, I'd hope you are as well, really.
Yeah, I'm pretty clammy too. I mean, it's a humid night here in Turkey. We've just walked here and been in all the shops as well, so this is very normal.
Yeah. To barter as well, and then to come here, it's just madness.
That's typical of you, because you didn't have to do that, but you wanted to push yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
What did you want when you came to the spa?
Control of the illness, really.
Mm-hmm.
I know initially I wouldn't cure my sweating, I just want to be able to control it so I can go and do things and go places without it ruling my life, really.
And do you feel you've got that now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic. Well, I remember on the first day you said you came here for freedom, so would you say you've got that?
Yeah, definitely.
Here's to freedom.
Freedom. Tastes better that water down here than what it does up there.
Yeah.
I think it must be ambulance or something.
It's been a day of turning points for Alex and Cathy in particular, but with the journey far from over for all the detoxers, anything could still happen. And as the sun rises on the final 24 hours without solid food, it marks a very special milestone for the eldest detoxer.
Day 7! Yay! You've reached it, the last day of detoxing. But today, actually, there's something else going on.
Paul is 50!
Should be the other way around. 0, 5. I feel 5.
Paul, we can't give you a cake.
Oh.
I'm afraid. We've got but without the cookie. Some little gifts for you.
Oh, do I read them out loud or?
Yeah, you read them out loud.
Right, Paul, I think that we all know that laughter is by far the best medicine. I'll drink to that.
Drink water.
Brackets, you only have to look at my yoga moves. All the very best, Callum. Pretty good, actually, Callum. I've been looking, actually. So, don't knock yourselves. Right, remember, let go of the past, because it has let go of you. Cheers, all the best, Alex. Thanks, Alex. I wish you all the happiness in the world, and as you move forward in your new life. You've achieved so much and faced so many personal demons. I'm proud of you. Believe in Believe in yourself, and you can achieve anything. You create your own reality. Love, Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Pre-spa, Paul was only comfortable being the happy joker of the pack, and the therapist believed suppressed pain and sadness from his childhood contributed to his horrific skin condition. He arrived in Turkey with his upper legs and torso covered in psoriasis, causing him to shed skin constantly and to shun intimacy.
You don't have sexual relations now. Kath don't want to touch me because nobody wants to lay next to somebody. Well, it's like a leper, isn't it? You don't want to go to bed with a leper.
The physical and emotional clear-out in Turkey has resulted in a more relaxed Paul and much clearer skin.
Even doing the yoga in the morning, first there was skin on the mat, but after a bit, it's just like 2 or 3 little blobs now, which ain't bad.
Only time will tell if Paul's been given the ultimate gift of psoriasis-free skin, but the present is looking promising.
Right, I'll open this first. Yesterday is history, today is a mystery. That's right. Fuck it, therapy. Today is a gift, use it well. Have a fantastic 50th. I'm sure your life is going to be brand new from now. Don't tell the rest of the group that there's a secret treat tonight where we're going to a restaurant.
That's not in there.
That's
Isn't it? And now I get to open this pink bag. I know you said you didn't know what's about me, but a pink bag. Drum roll. Whoops. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's good to explain it, Alex.
It's beautiful.
It's the Turkish evil eye, so you're supposed to hang it facing your front door or something like that to ward off any evil coming in. And it's got 7 little pendants on it to represent the 7 of us.
That's
The 7 fellow detoxers, it's from each of them, you see.
That's fantastic. Do you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to get all your names engraved on the back. There you are. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get that. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I'm not one for making speeches, but I want to thank everybody now for helping me through this. Because I'm emotional now because it's my birthday and I didn't expect any of this. But I want to thank every one of you guys individually. And I think my round of applause goes to you guys for helping me. And I thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
And the best present each of you can give yourselves is healing, really. And like we said, last day of your detox. So give yourselves the gift of yet another day and a really focused day.
Unfortunately, not everyone is feeling celebratory. This morning, Rohini has hit a rough patch with her extreme eczema.
You've literally started scratching now?
No, I've started. Well, it's been happening while I do my enemas and my kalimas, but it's been happening at night. But at night it was okay, except yesterday it's gone back to doing that, and now it's happening during the day, and I've started doing that again.
Okay.
And I'm opening up. All the
So
doors
do you
again.
think it's something about going home and stuff? Ending the detox?
I don't know, I just feel a bit.
Eczema so severe that at times it will remind her of an elephant's hide has blighted Rohini's life for nearly 10 years.
Every woman has the right to, dress up and feel pretty, and I don't. I just want to just hide away. I'd love to be able to wear something like that, but I can't.
Unfortunately, a staple of Rohini's wardrobe is the bandages she must wear when the itching and scratching become unbearable.
This is like when it's pretty much when I'm bleeding, we would just cover it. In the office, one of my colleagues has helped me in numerous amount of times to bandage myself up.
Only yesterday she was feeling optimistic about her skin and the future.
I'm dressing differently.
I've noticed you're showing off that beautiful body of yours.
And when I look in the mirror, I feel healthy.
And the overnight return of the scratching has upset and frustrated her.
Rohini is a perfectionist by character. She's her own worst critic. And what has happened today is that she's had a step back. What she perceives as a step back, as in she started scratching again, but in actual fact is more of a step forward, because what's happening is she's becoming nervous about going home and is redoing, getting back into her head rather than where we'd connected her with the rest of her body. So it is a stage, it's a part of her healing process.
To work through her feelings, Rohini is requested to do an anger-releasing technique in the citrus grove, but completely in private.
I'm very pleased it's happened, because I would have been a bit more concerned had she gone home just smiling and laughing all the way. I wouldn't have been quite convinced that we'd have gotten there with her.
Pent-up emotions are clearly coming out for Rohini. While deep in the bowels of the Detox Centre, colonic hydrotherapy is the order of the day for Mudge.
It feels like, ow, I want to explode. I just feel like I need to fart. God, that was a big one. Someone who ain't eaten for 7 days. That's a lot. I think that's
Mudge has already used the same technique as Rohini to release repressed anger the therapist felt might be contributing to her vaginismus.
Fantastic. Yes!
A condition which means her vaginal muscles involuntarily clamp up, preventing a satisfying sex life with her fiancé.
When we're about to attempt sexual intercourse, it jumps into the back of my mind, is it going to happen again? Am I just going to go, this is not going to work?
At one point in the detox, Mudge considered ending her relationship.
Best friend you could ever ask for. But maybe that's all we are, as friends.
But now she's resolved to stick with it.
poo and plaque free.
Colonic hydrotherapy may not directly affect Mudge's condition, but physical release is meant to help shift the blocked emotions that the therapists believe may be causing her vaginismus. And outside, Rohini's emerged from the citrus grove, certainly calmer than when she went in.
You put this on your balcony now.
I realised when I did that how angry I really was, with my mind constantly taking over. I was like swearing like I've never sworn before, and it's just so much anger, like, but I don't know why now, really. It's just, I don't know, it's very difficult. Like, you know, one day you're like totally on a high and you're like, cracked it, gonna be fine, and the next day it's just like, I feel like crap, like I don't know where this is going, don't know what's gonna happen when I go home. And it's amazing, really. Like, I didn't really appreciate how powerful the detox would be.
Coming up, Rohini's not alone in feeling anxiety about going home.
What is it that you're most fearful of?
Get back to the putting the feelings there.
But even after 7 days without food, hunger's not what Mudge is experiencing.
Oh, that feels really strange.
Here in the Turkish sunshine, 8 Brits are following a strict detoxification regime in the hope that it might provide the path to a cure for their embarrassing health conditions. The approach at the Detox Centre is twofold: cleanse the mind and the body. Sandy's role on the team of therapists is to help the patients deal with limiting thoughts and beliefs. Next on his list today is Cathy, who wants help with recently pinpointed emotional issues which might relate to her virtually continuous menstrual bleeding.
How do you feel towards your body?
Don't really know.
Does it feel like your friend?
More so this week, yeah.
And anything else?
I'm quite closed with it. I'm quite closed off person. I can be quite. I don't let anybody in.
Okay.
And that's boyfriends and friends. And I can be like with lots of good friends and just feel quite outside of everyone, like I don't belong to them.
Okay. How would you like to feel around people?
Relaxed and at ease.
How do you feel at the moment?
A bit tense.
How do you know it's time to feel tense?
Because I don't know what to say.
While Cathy's thoughts go under Sandy's microscope, Rohini's opening up to the group about her mental patterns.
I've realised that, like, my mind controls everything. It's like it is like a different personality within me, and you know, it's like when I scratch, I get a buzz that goes straight to my head, and it's like a heroin addiction. It's like a scratch and it goes, yeah, I feel good, this feels great, and my mind's still kind of holding on to that and doesn't, in a way, want me to move on. And because my mind is in control of me, Rohini, and Rohini's not in control of my mind, it makes it very difficult, because it's like a war going on, like up here, and it's difficult. It's really, really difficult.
It sounds a bit like what's called a healing crisis to me, where your symptoms come back in a slightly different form for a period and then pass on, and it's bringing up all your mind stuff, and it's just showing you in the mirror, like you're looking in the mirror, it's showing you exactly what's going on, but the fact that you've channeled it and you've realised that you were extremely pissed off.
Yeah, very.
It has been a bit of a learning, and you've got a very different energy now than you did have this morning.
Where are you now?
In her one-on-one with Sandy, Cathy's thinking she's at the end of her learning for the day.
What do you want to get from the rest of the session, if anything?
No, I think you're done. Because even like in relationships and things, when they go wrong, it's all because I don't express myself. So I just let people keep dumping their crap on me, which is not going to happen anymore.
Okay.
But Sandy's not convinced Cathy's understood the core of her passive nature, so he puts her to the test.
So I've got a bit of a surprise for you. Tonight, you know, they said Amanda and Middy are doing a talk.
Yeah.
Well, actually, after this, you're going to be given some information, and you're going to share it with the group tonight. You're going to do about a 25-minute presentation, is that right?
No, I ain't. No, why am I?
And why would that be a problem?
Because I couldn't do it.
Why not?
Because I couldn't.
You mentioned last week that you, or last time we met, that you felt nervous when people look at you.
Yeah.
And being centre of attention.
Yeah.
Did that bring up any nervousness?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not done. That brought on a sweat.
Did it?
Yeah.
What is it about that brought on a sweat? Do you know?
I have no idea, but there's just the thought of it.
Again, when did you decide that it was a problem being centre of attention?
5.
5?
I was picked to do the lead in Peter and the Rabbit, and I just burst into tears at school and said, I can't do it.
So I would suggest that maybe you made the decision before then.
Yeah.
Okay. The limiting belief was already running at age 5.
Yeah.
Using a mind technique, Sandy endeavours to reprogram Cathy's subconscious.
So, you ready?
Okay.
Just close your eyes, bring to mind your timeline. Allow yourself to go up above your timeline, over the past, facing the past, and stop at age 5, where you were picked to lead in Peter Rabbit. And go down inside that event. And notice what emotions are present.
I'm just terrified to do it.
And notice if you are aware of the decision that you made there too.
I'm not doing it.
Why?
Because I don't want to do it.
Why?
Because I'm scared to do it.
Why are you scared?
Because everyone will be looking at me.
And what's the problem with that?
I don't want everyone to look at me.
And if they did, what would be the problem with that?
I'd get embarrassed.
And if you get embarrassed, what would happen?
I just wouldn't like it.
You said people will look at me and I'll get embarrassed. There does not have to be a connection between these two things. Does that make sense to you?
I think by the end of the process you'll feel prepared.
Downstairs, Amanda's still talking Rohini through the anxieties she's feeling about going home.
It's hard though.
It is hard. Nobody said this isn't a holiday. You know, this is full-on detox.
Is anyone else feeling the same way?
Yeah, we were just talking about it just before you came, so we're shit scared to go on. Honestly.
We're all dreading going home and starting that.
I think that's why everyone's kind of dispersed on their own. Because if you remember before, we was all quite grouped together and stuff, and now everyone's just on their own. I think it's feeling like it.
You do.
Just cry, man.
Just do it.
Get it out.
You're scared to go home as well? What is it that you're most fearful of?
Stuff. Go back to the point of feelings there.
Don't say that. You're working through it.
Before she came to the spa, Lindsay, who suffers from chronic constipation and flatulence, was resolutely cheerful and giggly about everything. All the colon cleansing has improved her symptoms, but therapy sessions also revealed suppressed sadness from her childhood.
I used to save it till it was in bed, so it wouldn't upset them.
And according to holistic theory, blocking her natural flow of emotions could have a parallel influence on her bowel. With the last day of the fast proving emotionally tough, a special yoga workshop's been scheduled.
Those of you who haven't been officially introduced, Zeynep.
Hello.
She's Turkey's top yoga teacher. The yoga session with Zeynep today is at exceptionally good timing. She's going to give you some techniques, yoga techniques, but techniques that really help soothe the nervous system, that help bring oxygen back into your body, which help you calm, which help you relax. And this isn't just, it's yoga, but it works on all levels.
If the afternoon's yoga works as Amanda hopes, it will soothe the detoxers and get them through their last hours of the fast without too many emotional dips. And as her session with Sandy wraps, menorrhagia sufferer Cathy is reminded that expressing negative emotions might be a positive thing.
One of the best things I ever learnt was there's no connection in perfection. There's no connection in perfection. It's a very powerful thing.
And a lot of people do seem to think like that I've got everything, and I haven't got everything. I've got just as much as everybody else.
It appears that she seems to have had a connection between not showing her emotions and actually getting more connection, more love, and she feels safe. And there was a point when I said, or should I say, there was a point when I reminded her that there's no connection in perfection. In other words, people connect with you much more on a deeper level when we're just ourselves and not like a facade. And so it's my hope, her moving forward, that she's more able, willing, and ready to just let her emotions flow.
After some exercises to calm and quiet the mind, Zeynep turns to more physical ones and demonstrates why she's a leading yoga instructor.
So this is really turning the inner organs and helping movement in this area. Moving the bowels, massaging the stomach, you can feel your bladder.
After yoga, to ensure she progresses on her healing journey, Mudge has booked in with acupuncturist Yair.
So, chest is much better, yeah? I don't see the blockage anymore.
Today he believes he can sense a very different energy around her. But in one of her very first sessions, he picked up on some unexpressed anger in relation to a sexual assault in her teens.
When I was 15, I got sexually assaulted twice in 2 days.
He believes that not being open about her emotions could be a contributing factor to her vaginismus.
In order to open the vagina, you have to open your heart.
And now that she's connected with her heart, it's time to focus on the original problem area.
Before that, you just close your eyes and bring your mind to that area, the genitals, and see what's there.
Well, there's a lot happening in number 2.
What, tell me?
There's a lot going on.
What, tell me.
It's in a rush to
get somewhere.
What, there's a lot of movement there? Yeah?
Just feels really warm and powerful.
Uh-huh. So 20 out of 10, huh?
Yeah. Rather free. Oh, that feels really strange.
Uh-huh. Okay. Great. So it's okay, yeah? You feel there's power there, yeah?
Yeah, it's really weird.
That's quite a week. Thanks, this one's not very nice. I don't think.
I'm okay now, finding a way to drink them.
I have not ever felt this happy in my life. I'm not even joking. I haven't felt this happy in ages. I was just saying, like, it was so pointless being angry. Where did it get me? It got me nowhere. What's the point? It just made me miserable and everyone else around me miserable. So that. It was weird because obviously I've come here with a certain problem.
Closed doors.
Closed doors, yeah. Nasty foot there. And he was basically making me lie down and think of like the 4 areas here. So like here, the solar plexus, chakra 1 and chakra 2. And just feel the energy, like what was coming, which was stronger. And obviously these 2, my solar plexus and my chest was quite strong. But these 2 were quite weak. And now it's just perfect. Weird, isn't it? Oh, honest, I really hope all you guys feel as happy as I am right now. Seriously. Take my energy.
By the end, or right now?
Her fellow detoxers can't quite match Mudgie's soaring spirits this afternoon. But coming up, Gillian gets a chance to unburden herself of unhappy memories.
Never had any attention as a baby. Never fed when I was hungry. Never held when I needed love.
The spirits of 8 detoxers at the spa of embarrassing illnesses are not as high as the afternoon sun on Turkey's Bodrum Peninsula. A week without solid food has sapped their energy levels, although the experience has given them plenty to write home about. But mother of 2, Gillian, is putting pen to paper today for a very different reason.
I can't even really remember what I wrote, but all what I wrote in it was like basically like people never saw my sign. I never do see my sign now, and I felt it, and it all come up about my childhood, literally.
The detox team wanted her to address her negative feelings about the past by writing them all down. And now mind coach Sandy will show her a way to let go ceremoniously.
Basically, I brought you here today to this beautiful beach to do an ancient ritual which is designed to both help you let go but also move on. Now, in preparation for today, you've written a couple letters to certain people and saying things that you think you said, and you've also asked yourself a question and just let everything out. So we're going to burn the letters, and the burning in the fire is very symbolic for transformation, okay, and change. And then we're going to take the transformed from paper to ashes, and we're going to put the ashes into the sea, into the ocean.
Gillian came to the spa having struggled with compulsive overeating for more than a decade.
I'd love to eat just all healthy all the time, I really would. But I just really feel when you go in a supermarket, it's like the bread is calling you, or the cream cakes or the deli bit is calling you.
Gillian believed a badly injured back sparked her comfort eating, but the therapists believe her obsession with food stems from a strict upbringing.
When I was younger, I used to get smacked for being sick and told off for being sick and just everything about being sick.
Her father died when Gillian was a teenager, but she struggled with conflicting emotions about him ever since.
So this is just burning a bit of paper, unless you really tune into what's on the paper and you burn it with the intention to let it go. What's this letter about?
About my dad.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do this.
You're not sure, but you can let go of that one?
I want to let go of it, I need to.
Okay.
You just breathe through it, okay? It's very symbolic. Very good. So let's let it burn up. I'll step back. Very good. It's important you let whatever's been in out. Okay?
Yeah.
Are you ready to give this back?
Yeah, definitely.
Might come with you, is that alright?
Yeah. You have my hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Ready? Let the water cleanse that. Really let it go. Seems merging away. Give them back to university.
Yeah.
Do you feel you're moving through something today?
Yeah.
What are the tears? Are the tears of what are the tears?
I've let go of my dad. I think tears of sadness. I've let him go, but I know he's with me. I know he's up looking at me saying, "Go on, girl, about bloody time." So I know it's good. It's all good.
You know you have all the support you need.
Yeah. Can I talk this one then or not?
Sorry?
Can I speak this one or not?
Read
Is
it.
that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why can't I be heard? Never had any attention as a baby. Never fed when I was hungry. Never held when I needed love. Never had a big teddy, better to cuddle. What did I have? Fuck all. All I wanted was to be heard when I had the belt, when I was smacked, when my dummy was taken away from me, when I was at school, relations never heard. I don't need my weight anymore. I have heard myself. I can help myself. I have stopped and recognised myself. Sorry about that. That's strange, isn't it? I feel quite good.
That's
now.
an amazing letter. You wrote that in about 2-3 minutes today.
Yeah.
It was just incredible. Let this go once and for all, okay?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, definitely.
If the holistic approach works for Gillian, it could signal a new direction for both her mind and body. But only time will tell if she can keep her future relationship with food on an even.